Over the past month, Binance have offset 94% of their Bitcoin allocation, 99% of their Ethereum allocation, 99% of their Solana allocation. This is insane. They come out saying that they're just moving around funds. I'm not believing anything. I can see holdings are down 94, 99, and 99%. I don't care what they say. They've clearly sold. This really is not what we want to see from Bitcoin, guys. Not the update that I want to make once again, but I'm thankful that I've at least brought you guys attention to all the bearish things going on at the moment. Even with this bullish pattern, which I made you all aware of on Friday, that there's this bullish falling wedge pattern with the target up at 105 to 108,000. It's this red box up over here. But as you are aware, if you've been keeping up, we have multiple resistances that come up before reaching the target that could send Bitcoin and altcoins lower. Look what happened. We broke out, got the daily candle close above, and then today we tapped into the very first box, not even reaching 98.8. Couldn't even do that. And then rolled over. Couldn't actually reclaim the 20, the 12, or the 55 EMA. However, there's a glimmer of hope because technically it was a daily breakout of the bullish pattern. Guys, there's a 66% chance it breaks to the upside, and it did so. So this move down, although the moving average is here getting rejected, looking like they're about to form another bearish cross, this is still support, the level of 95 to 96k. And while this level is holding, it's got every right to bounce from here. We've seen it maintain this level and give it opportunities to pump at every single resistance here, here, and now down over here as well. We've seen it reject. At some point, one of these levels have to give in. Now, with the bullish pattern and the rest of the market, if you've been keeping up with the updates on the channel, been making Bitcoin, ETH, XRP, Solana, SUI, HBAR, Quant updates, probably forgotten one, but they all have this same pattern. And if Bitcoin loses this support at 95, 96k, guys, this is a terrible signal because this is a bullish pattern. The whole market is printing it. If it breaks down, what is that saying? It means we're bearish. And these are my fears that I've been having for quite a while now. In fact, I was making updates for you guys up at 106k, telling you that we will hit the 100 EMA and this green box. My fears all the way back up at 106k, not that we would just get down there, but everyone will be fooled to buy back in because they will see it come moving back up, just like this candle over here on capitulation day. I made everyone aware, guys, this bounce is not good enough. There's so much resistance up ahead. It's going to bleed and fill in the wick, and that's what we've been doing the past week. While holding this green box, we still have that opportunity to start taking out these resistance levels, 98, 99, 100 to 102, 105 to 108. These three levels all need to be broken for me to flip my bias. So I'm going to be so cautious all the way up until the break of that level, because realistically, it's still going to be a lower high, the pump from this low. That's why I've been warning you guys constantly. Even with the bullish patterns that we're seeing across the market, remember this falling wedge, and we came into the apex before the two lines meet, you have to break out. So we knew anyways before the 12th there was going to be a breakout. It broke to the upside, if you can see as I zoom in. But my warning signals to you guys as I was making all those updates is that even before getting into the red boxes, we can see the moving averages and we have respected them as resistance. So it's all down to this 95, 96k support. Again, we saw the breakout. This could be a retest of it as support. There's 5.5 hours left of this daily candle. By the time you watch it, it'll be slightly less. However, it's got that amount of time for it to reclaim this dotted line, 96.3k. If it can close above 96.3k, we can attempt these moving averages again. But guys, you can see it's knocked us down here, here, and here. Many times in the past have these moving averages have now been acting as resistance, where previously acting as our bottom, now making it struggle to go up higher, showing us the true colors that it wants to push the market down. We also had news today that over the past month, Binance have offset 94% of their Bitcoin allocation, 99% of their Ethereum allocation, 99% of their Solana allocation. This is insane. They come out saying that they're just moving around funds. I'm not believing anything. I can see holdings are down 94, 99, and 99%. I don't care what they say. They've clearly sold. But you'd say that's what made this move down over the past month, like leading into February. So you could argue they got nothing left to sell onto us. But just can't ignore the fact that they've done that, and then they're trying to move around the situation, say, no, we didn't sell, we're just adjusting the treasury and whatnot. I'm not buying into any of that. We can clearly see the holdings have dropped 94%, as you can see on the chart on the screen. But yes, back to the Bitcoin charts. It's all about this 95k level of support. We've still got the opportunity to bounce higher, but we understand it will just be a lower high. The next step is finding if it's going to be a higher low or lower low, whether this 91k support is actually eventually lost. I want this, of course, to break to the upside, but I'm going to be making updates as it develops to make you guys all aware of the next move, essentially. And at the moment, while we're above 95, 96, we got that opportunity to go up and pump a little bit more, maybe trade that, but understand it will eventually lower high, and that's somewhere where you'd have to close those trades or take some profits from any DCAs down over here, for example. If this now fails to hold, we're looking to dump back into 93.5k, where this 100 EMA is on the daily time frame. It can be a pivot point to bounce and reclaim this level. So if we saw something like this, that would be great. Still be able to break out bullish out of this falling wedge, even if it does short-term breakdown, as long as it reclaims. We can still go up, but again, still the risk that eventually we might see a lower high, get knocked back down. We need to see if it will higher low once again or lower low underneath this, as there are many liquidations beneath this point. With the market going down over the past month, it obviously also makes sense that there's many liquidations above these levels of resistances as well. So we know it's all about grabbing liquidity. Will it go to the downside first and then up? I will be here to make updates as it develops day by day for you. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully this would have held and we've got another opportunity to head higher, but understand the rollover. If this now is lost, we tap into 93.5. We need it to reclaim to get that move up. If this is lost, guys, it is not a good signal. We will be attempting to lose this 91k support. So yeah, that's it from me today. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, comment, and share so we can hit 10k subscribers. And if you want to get educated, we've got multiple options. Use the links down below, the mentorship, the ebook, and the Discord community, which in fact, I'm doing a live stream tonight in there, mentoring you and giving you my insights on the market. Cheers.